All right. Hello, everybody, whether you're on live or watching the recording. We are going to do a little training on not the whole road to elite, but basically the first stop on the road to elite, which is business starter. But the road to elite, generally speaking, is I want to say your roadmap to growing your body business and income. It's sort of all inclusive as far as the different types of things that you need to hit along the way to ensure that you're growing a really thriving business. It's not just one piece of it, it's all the things. So I feel like this is too big. Is this good? Does this look good? Okay. So there are 5 stops on the road to elite. We've got business starter, team builder, team leader, premier, and elite. They have changed the requirements for this year to basically add 1 stop, which is business starter. That didn't exist before, and to make the other ones actually a little bit easier to achieve, which I'm thrilled about because I've been shooting for elite for probably 5 or more years now and have not hit it yet. So I think this is going to be our year for Team Extreme as an elite team. So each stop has its own set of requirements. And the one that we're going to be focusing on, like I said, is business starter. So here are the requirements, and I'll go through these each one by one in more detail, but there's just 4 things that you need to do to hit business starter. The first one is you need to hit emerald rank and then hold it for 6 weeks. You need to earn 1 leadership point. You need to hit Success Club 1 time, and you need to have at least 250 team volume points in your week leg over the course of 5 consecutive weeks. So it's not 250 a week, it's 250 total over 5 weeks. So let's go through kind of what each of these looks like in a little bit more detail. Number 1, emerald rank. So again, you have to achieve this and hold it for 6 weeks for your qualification for business starter. So you're emerald when you add 2 active PCs or partners to your team, preferred customers or business partners. So also when you achieve emerald, you get to unlock the door to another piece of the compensation plan, which is your team cycle bonuses. So that is something I just feel like emerald is super important to get to ASAP when you first sign up. It really allows you to earn extra income right off the bat. So why not? So active basically means you have to have at least 50 personal volume points. So you have to be active and the 2 people that you sign up have to be active. Okay, so the second one is, this is the one where I feel it's a little bit more complex, but it's not crazy. So this is, you have to earn 1 leadership point. Each different stop on the road to elite has a different requirement as far as how many leadership points you need to have earned. But for this first stop, you only have to earn 1 point. So these are the different 3 ways that you can earn leadership points. I'm not even going to go into detail on the first one, acquisition PV. This has to do basically with new orders that are coming in and accumulating volume. That one's a little bit more hard to track and kind of happens just organically as you're doing some of the other things that you're going to need to do to meet your requirements. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about the last 2. So the new personally sponsored partners with at least 1 Success Club point. If you enroll a new partner who earns their first Success Club point within the month that they enroll or the following month, so they have 2 months to earn a Success Club point, when that happens, you earn a leadership point. This is for brand new people coming on this year. Does that make sense? So you sign up a new partner, they make a sale that qualifies for a Success Club point, and you have earned your leadership point. That, I'm going to say, is probably the easiest way to get your leadership point. So you just sign up a person and help them make a sale, and that category is taken care of. The last way you can earn a leadership point is any of your personally sponsored partners qualifies for Success Club. So they earn Success Club for the month. You also get a point. And if you have also earned Success Club for that month, your points in that category double. So let's say I hit Success Club in February and Emily has just come on and she also hit Success Club. I'm going to get 2 leadership points because I get 1 for her hitting it and I also hit it, so it doubles. Say Emily and Maria both hit it and they're both qualified people, right? Then I would get 4 points because that's 2 of my people hit and I hit also, so that my points double. Make sense? Okay, so leadership points can get a little, it's not really that confusing, but you just have to hear it a few times until it starts to kind of sink in. Just know that you only need 1 to hit business starter.
And that these are also all tracked in your back office for you.
Yes.
You don't have to keep track yourself.
Yeah. But it's good to know, right, that you have to get them and how to get them so that you can be intentional about it. That I feel is the leadership points is kind of, in my opinion, like the hardest category to hit out of all your categories. So the category number 3 is to earn Success Club 1 time for yourself to hit business starter. So this just kind of breaks down some different ways that you can earn Success Club points. So to earn Success Club, you have to have your own personal order on home direct, meaning auto ship, of at least 63 personal volume points. If you have any of these nutritional products on home direct, you're covered. So if you have Shakeology on home direct, Recover and Energize, the performance stack, you're covered. These are all worth 90 actually. So and then you have to earn 5 points, Success Club points now, not leadership, 5 points in a month. So this just kind of breaks down some of the different products that you get points from. So this is our Go and Glow stack with the collagen, hydrate, and energize. If you sell one of those on home direct, that's 2 points, 2 Success Club points. Same with our performance stack. Same with a total solution pack. Same with a Shakeology on home direct. It's any order of a nutritional product on home direct that generates 90 personal volume points is going to give you 2 Success Club points. So I think there's a couple other options that I didn't put pictures of up here. First Thing is one of them. The Shake and Hustle with the small bag of Shakeology and Energize. There's a couple other ones I didn't picture on here, but that's basically the rule is that if it generates 90 PV and it's a nutritional product, you get 2 Success Club points. And then there's a couple different ways you can get 1 point, which is our Shakeology and Body $99 bundle. That's that monthly bundle. That one is 1 point. And then also another way you can get 1 point is kind of like mix and match little one-off orders. So you say you sell one person an Energize, you sell somebody else a collagen, you sell somebody else a box of Beach Bars. When those orders total up to 125 PV, you get another Success Club point. Okay, and then this
new orders. Those are new orders.
Yes.
Not just anybody. Yeah.
New orders, they can't have ordered within 90 days. So yeah. Yeah, it could get a little sticky, like I don't want to go into every scenario, but yes, new orders, they can't have ordered within 90 days. Thank you. Okay, so last category is the week leg volume. So this you can find by going into your online office and click volume and then on my team volume. And you're going to see columns for your left leg and your right leg. And this is your team volume. This is what generates team cycle bonus when you're an Emerald coach and above. And basically your weak leg can switch from week to week. In this example, you can see that like the left leg is always smaller than the right leg. I didn't have a good example of where it was flipping back and forth, but so in this example, the left leg volume is the weaker leg every single week. So the total of these 5 weeks equals 372. So the requirement of 250 or more is met. So sometimes it's going to be 0. The weak leg might be 0 and the strong leg might be 90. So you just have to look to the weak leg every single week. Over the course of 5 consecutive weeks, you need to have 250. Make sense? Okay, cool. So those are the 4 requirements. Not a super big deal. I am going to show you, well, I put a post up in Team Extreme the other day. Anybody hitting business starter in the whole team, it doesn't matter if you're my person or not, you're gonna get a really cute team tank top. I didn't put a picture of that in this presentation, but all business starters will get a tank top from me. And when you, here's Maria. When you either hit Emerald or hit Success Club in 2024, you're gonna get one of these little pictures made for you, a little tracker picture, where we're gonna start keeping track of all the requirements, and these will get posted weekly in our team page. So this is where Maria's at right now. There's 1 week left to hold her Emerald, and then she'll get a little check mark here too, that her 6-week Emerald hold has been met. And she has already met the requirement of the 250 week leg volume. So all she's going to have to do is hit Success Club 1 time and get her 1 leadership point, and she will be a business starter. So I'm excited for everyone that wants to participate in this Road to Elite. I actually did one for Lori too. So I talked to Maria and Lori on Saturday, and so I kind of got a feel for where they were both at. So Lori actually hit Success Club in January, so she met that. She also has the 250 week leg and is waiting for that last week of holding her Emerald, and then still needs the leadership point. So anyways, I'm excited for everybody who wants to participate in this Road to Elite. It's going to be really fun to have some people hitting this first stop and then moving on to the next step, which is Team Builder, I believe. Team Builder. That's the one that I've hit before. And that's, so when you've already hit any stop on the Road to Elite in the past, you aren't allowed to do business starter. You have to bypass it and move on to Team Builder. So that's the one I'll be working on, Team Builder. And I'm sure many of you guys will be working on Team Builder and beyond too. So it's my goal that we have an elite team for they count it as the next year. So it'll be Team Extreme 2025 elite team. So you work on it during 2024, you hit it, and then you're that for the next year. So that is it for stop share. That's it for the presentation. Let me figure out how to stop my recording.